Don't forget to check out the Twitch live stream every Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific. Twitch.tv/X_UtterChaos_X. Now on to your featured video. Hello everyone, I'm Ace McTavish and welcome to episode 7 of the Weekend Review, recapping what went down with UtterChaos the past week on the Twitch live stream. When we left off last week, 8 matches into season number 3, as a mere 2 points ahead of Barcelona after that 2-1 loss at the Camp Nou. This week would wrap up 2019, covering the months of October through December. Chaos would get things started off 8 minutes into the match against Deportivo. The right place at the right time. That's his 4th of the season. Roberto Firmino would net his 4th in the 30th minute. Cristiano Ronaldo setting up that one. And then Ronaldo would get his 2nd assist, this time setting up Chaos's 2nd goal in the 36th minute. And those 3 first half goals would hold up for a 3-0 final. Cordoba would be the first opponent for Madrid in the Copa del Rey. The first leg of the round of 32 wouldn't go so well for the second tier side. 18 minutes into the first half, Roberto Firmino makes the run into the box, squares it to Chaos, who puts it away for the 1-0 lead. That scoreline would hold until the second half. 54th minute, that tandem would reverse spots with the same result, Firmino putting away the pass from Chaos to make it 2-0. Things only got worse for Cordoba from that point. Firmino with another goal and assist in the 57th and 64th minutes before Chaos would net his 2nd of the match. This time the right back Hakimi setting it up. That made it 5-0. Then Martial would add a late goal to finish off the scoring. 6-0 the final. A second leg still to play. In the first Madrid derby, Real travel across the capital to face Atleti. It would come down to the final 10 minutes when Chaos dispossesses Saul, and then he leads Ronaldo, who puts away his first goal of the season in a 1-0 win. The 4th Champions League group stage saw Spartak Moscow visiting the Santiago Bernabeu. Madrid looking for a better result than that 1-1 draw in the first match, and Roberto Firmino would get things started off on the positive, netting one in the 24th minute. Chaos with the spin and the assist. Ronaldo gets his 2nd goal in as many games. Madrid take all 3 points this time around. It's a 2-0 win. Chaos would extend his assist streak to 4 matches against Sevilla. Martial scored in the 16th minute to make it 1-0 to the host. And then he would get his 2nd just after the 70th minute mark, narrowly reaching it before the keeper shut it down. Gerard Moreno would add his 1st of the season in the 80th. Madrid with the 3-0 victory. A couple international friendlies for Belgium in mid-November. Divock Origi was the star, netting the lone goal in a 1-0 win over Sweden, and then putting away another Chaos assist, a 1-1 draw versus Slovenia, where Jan Mlakar pulling Slovenia level in the 88th minute in that contest. Returning to La Liga action, Bilbao visiting Madrid, and Ronaldo keeping up his spectacular form, picking up his 2nd goal of the season. Chaos once again with the assist. Madrid win again, 1-0. Ronaldo just kept rolling along. FC Porto hosting matchday 5 of the Champions League group stage. the former multi-time Ballon d'Or winner, assisting on 2 goals, both of them to Isco. Jesus Corona pulled one back in the 64th minute for Porto, but that wouldn't be enough. 2-1 to Madrid, and those 3 points ensure a first-place finish in the group and passage to the knockout stages. Deportivo Alaves would be the next victims for Los Blancos. Similar to the Cordoba match, it was 1-0 at the break. Mark Hamzik scoring in the 29th minute. And then the floodgates would open in the second half. Hamzik got his second of the game in the 51st minute. Martial picked up a brace with a penalty in the 61st minute. Then he hit another PK off the post in the 75th minute before putting away his second just minutes later. Alaves would get one back in the 84th minute off this poor clearance from Lucas Zidane. Come on, EA, what is that? But Chaos would pick up his 6th of the season in stoppage time. 5-1 the final, Madrid cruising at the top of the table. The second leg, round of 32 versus Cordoba, wasn't quite as exciting as that reverse 6-0 result. Gerard Moreno scored in the 75th minute for a 1-0 win, and Madrid will progress on to the round of 16. Levante ended up shocking the host as Emmanuel Boateng scored in the 8th minute, and that would be all that was needed as Madrid fall for the second time in the league this season. Rounding out the Champions League group stage action, it's the match of the week. AS Monaco needing a win and a Spartak Moscow loss to advance on to the knockout rounds. Well, the first chance comes when Bale sends a great ball forward for Moreno, but Sabacic parries the near post strike. The initial chance from the resulting corner yields absolutely nothing, and the ball would eventually be cleared, but kept in the attacking half. And then Martial would give that to Moreno, and Moreno's going to give it back to Martial, who blasted into the right-hand corner. Madrid taking the lead in the 25th minute. Martial with his first goal of the tourney. Moreno nearly doubled the lead, first playing this along to Chaos. His shot is well blocked, but Moreno is there to volley, and Sabacic just gets a hand to knock it out of play. The first half ending 1-0 to Madrid. Monaco would get things rolling in the second half. Chiata with the move past Sergio Ramos, and he gets inside the box, and that's an undisciplined tackle from Chaos. And that's going to award Monaco a penalty. Chaos picking up a yellow card on the play. Mbappe steps up and puts the kick right down the middle, and we're level at 1 with a half hour to play. And it would stay that way till the 90th minute. Madrid clear it from the back line. Bale reaches up to win the header just across midfield. Asensio to Moreno. Back to Asensio. He's going to square it to Ronaldo. One touch to Moreno, and he bends it into the upper right-hand corner outside of the left-footed shot. And that's a winner in stoppage time. 2-1 the final on the last kick of the game. Rounding up the week, Hamzik had himself a game versus Malaga, picking up a hat trick, including this opener in the 7th minute as Chaos picks up his 30th career assist. Bobby Wood would score for Malaga, while Martial picks up goal for Madrid. It's a 4-1 victory. Chaos would score the lone goal in the week's finale versus Las Palmas, his 7th of the season, to close out the first half, and it's a 1-0 win. So we'll take a look at the table to wrap up the week. It's not quite to the midway point of the season. There's only 16 matches played. Real Madrid now a 7-point lead over Barcelona, despite the loss to Levante. Atletico 3 more points back in third, with Bilbao and Villarreal rounding out the top 5. But that will be all for episode 7 of the Week in Review. Remember to catch the stream live Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Pacific. I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.